Lewis Hamilton 0 pens up on nerve-wracking feeling ahead of Miami Grand Prix. Lewis Hamilton claims to be nervous ahead of F1's new adventure to Miami, despite turning out in almost 300 Grands Prix and winning more than 100 of them. The Magic City is set to make its debut on the F1 calendar as the sport's popularity grows stateside. Hamilton and the rest of his F1 peers are edging further onto the radar of American fans, particularly after last season's dramatic race for the world title, which could certainly be described as Hollywood. Netflix series Drive to Survive has raised worldwide awareness of the sport, and authorities have sought to capitalize by adding another U.S. city to the circuit. The lights will go out in Miami on May 8 and Hamilton claims to be feeling the nerves already. Mercedes' early season struggles would naturally do that to a driver, but the 37-year-old has cited a different reason. "It has been nerve-wracking because I think it's going to be such a huge event for us," he told Good Morning America. "We obviously have the race in Austin, Texas, which has always been amazing. The first race I had out here was Indianapolis in 2007. But now, with the Netflix series Drive to Survive growing, we have 2 Grand Prix in the States and another one in Vegas next year, so it's going to be huge. I think F1 has cracked the US market now. I've been coming out here for a long time and I never quite understood why people weren't into F1. Everyone knew NASCAR, and obviously you've got such huge sport fans out here. This Netflix show has just brought massive awareness, especially through the pandemic, and now it's booming." Hamilton and the rest of his Silver Arrows team will be keen to fight back in Miami after finishing a dismal P13 at Imola last time out. Porpoising issues have seen them fall off the pace dramatically since last season, and Hamilton has not been able to tackle them effectively. At least compared to his new teammate George Russell, who has taken him to the cleaners after 4 race weekends. Hamilton may be pleased that Russell's consistency is putting points on the board for Mercedes, but inwardly the master will not want to be outdone by his student for much longer. Mercedes team principal Toto Wolff and his mechanics are under pressure to find solutions and produce a car fit for the 7-time world champion. Hamilton's assessment was bleak in Emilia-Romagna, pointing out that each weekend is a rescue mission under their current circumstances. Fans would be ambitious to expect a sudden turnaround in Miami, so it may be left to Max Verstappen and Charles Leclerc to wow the crowds. The pair have produced fireworks already this season, having split the first 4 Grand Prix with 2 wins apiece ahead of what promises to be a gripping race for the top prizes in 2022.